cooking and actually food is the expression of one, country, people. And I believe that there's always a connection among all the food cultures all around the world. I really truly believe that if you can overlap all the food cultures in the world, there's one little corner that overlaps. And I am looking just for that corner. The inspiration that I get out of the Asian region is, to begin with, from the earth. I mean, you're surrounded by green, you got vegetables in general, but also you're surrounded by the sea. More than anything else, more than cheeses, but the connection that I see is literally being anchored to the sea and to the earth, much more probably than any other culture. The vegetables and the fruit that I tasted while I was in Marvy was stunning. When I first entered Club Marvy, it was absolutely beautiful, it was stunningly beautiful. But what really hit me was the affinity that I could find in between what I always look for into a place and what I actually found there. It was not only the beauty, it was the purity of the air, it was the purity of the water, the calmness, the connection that it had with the earth and with the location around. When I went to visit the farm from which a lot of the products came around, so I said, okay, what's better than that? Beautiful place, absolutely pure. Echa and her program, the fact that she uses, for instance, all the stuff, the cotton, the blankets, the towels that are made locally, all the eco-sustainable view of the architect. And plus, you have like the best vegetables and fruit that you could find around. I think that's something that very, very few cooks in the world can actually say, yes, I have it. And there's such a close connection between the producer and the consumer that it is honestly a luxury that not everybody has. Of course, if you're talking about food, there's that's what every chef would like for somebody to think about their restaurants or their food, buono. So that's why we chose that word. What I do intend to do is to use the best products, which is easy, as I mentioned earlier, but at the same time create dishes that reflect the Italian tradition, reflect the Italian profile, but you can find still excellent products locally that you can use them and create a dish that even an Italian person would say, yeah, it's Italian. What I want people to feel when they taste food for the first time is the same thing that I want them to feel whenever they taste my food for the 10th time. It's emotion. First of all, you have to look at the plate and say, this is a beautiful plate. Then you have to have flavors that really impress you and are printed in your mind. I like to imagine that when people taste my food, they have like no kind of memories of when they were kids and so on. No. I want people to actually say, wow, I have never tasted this before. I will be applying techniques that are like from the high-end kitchen, high-end cuisine, to buono. I always like the idea that people come to my restaurant and they have a good time. They don't have to feel constricted by neither the environment nor what they are going to eat. They have to relax to begin with. Second, try not to have comparison, because I will be proposing things that are Italian, in every single aspect, and will try to be as round, as smooth as possible using your ingredients in order to make you understand what Italian food is. And third thing, have a good time. That's all that matters.